In this video, we learn structured text programming in Schneider EcoStruxure Control Expert. Open your software and create project by selecting PLC. Structured text is a high-level programming language used in industrial control systems and PLC programming. In the project tree, go to the Program section. Expand Tasks and select Mast. Inside Mast, open the Logic folder. Right-click on the Logic folder and select New section. In the dialog box, choose ST, Structured Text as the programming language and click OK. A structured text editor will open, where you can start writing your PLC program. First, understand what is operands, operator, and assignment. In structured text, operands, these are the inputs, variables, or values used in the expression. For example, timer_start, input_1, and input_real are operands. Assignment operator assign value to tag or operands. Arithmetic operators are used in Schneider EcoStruxure Control Expert PLC programming to perform mathematical calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These operators help in handling numeric values in automation logic. After creating all program, build your project. If no error comes, move to next step, otherwise rectify the error. In-out program have two error for password of firmware and web user, so we add password and rebuild our project. After check if no error, connect simulator to software and transfer project to PLC and test your program with monitoring table. Structured text, ST, is a high-level programming language used in PLC programming. It is part of the IEC 61131-3 standard and is similar to traditional programming languages such as Pascal or C. Structured text is mainly used when complex calculations, data handling, or conditional logic is required, making it more flexible than ladder logic or function block diagram. In structured text programming, the if-else conditional statement is used to make decisions based on a condition. For the even-odd program, we write a condition as enter_number mod 2 equals 0. The mod operator checks the remainder when the number is divided by 2. If the remainder is 0, the PLC executes the then part, where even_value becomes true and odd_value becomes false, meaning the number is even. If the condition is not true, the PLC automatically goes to the else part, where even_value is set to false and odd_value is set to true, which means the number is odd. For example, if you simulate with enter_number equals 10, the output will show even_value equals true and odd_value equals false. If you change the number to 9 in the simulation, the result flips to even_value equals false and odd_value equals true. This way, during simulation in EcoStruxure Control Expert, or any IEC 61131-3 simulator, you can test different numbers, monitor the Boolean variables, and clearly see how the if-else condition controls the logic flow. When the program runs in simulation, the PLC checks each number and decides using the if-else condition. For every even number, only the even_value bit turns true, and for every odd number, only the odd_value bit turns true. This shows how the if-else statement makes the PLC choose between two possible outcomes based on a condition. It is one of the most common decision-making instructions in structured text, used in almost every automation program where conditions must be checked. Now we next add pulse timer function in the program. Select Function Input Assistant and browse TP and select Pulse Timer function. A pulse timer generates a fixed duration output pulse whenever it receives a rising edge from 0-1 at its input. The pulse length is set by the preset time value. The output, Q, stays true for that duration, no matter how long the input stays true. After the preset time expires, the output goes back to false. ST is standardized under the IEC 61131-3 standard, which ensures compatibility across different PLC platforms. By using structured text in Schneider EcoStruxure Control Expert, programmers can reduce complexity and improve flexibility in automation projects. In structured text, instructions are used to assign values returned from expressions to parameters. This structured approach helps in organizing logic, controlling processes, and creating reliable industrial automation applications.